This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Gunna was out in 2.5 seconds today after pleading with a judge and admitting to his wrongdoings. Now, a lot of people are calling this snitching. This is what I think happened, okay? Young Thug has other people ready to take a plea. Someone already did actually take a plea against him. 28 people were arrested along with Young Thug and Gunna. Boosie said it best when he said, shake 28 eggs in a carton, one's bound to break. And that's exactly what happened, okay? Young Thug knows that there's certain evidence against him that implicates him in the death of YFN Lucci's friend, okay? Which is also Birdman's friend. And he knows that maybe he won't get found guilty of that, but they're trying to find, they really want Young Thug to be found guilty of having a gang, you know? So it's just, he's probably not going to win this one, you know? Like, he's going to be guilty with something. He knows that. And does he want his whole legacy to fall apart? No. Does he want to hold Gunna back? He knows Gunna had nothing to do with this. This had to do with YFN Lucci. And, you know, it has to do with him being accused of murdering Donovan Thomas Jr., okay? I forget his street name. Again, because I just woke up. My mind's not super sharp right now. But this is where, like, Young Thug was, like, spraying slat on the guy's grave, taking pictures of it with Instagram. There's a lot of Instagram evidence in this. Cars were shot up, you know? People were teasing each other on the net. His name was Nut. That's his name, Nut. Nut was the guy that was cool Birdman, cool YFN Lucci, and allegedly Young Thug had something to do with his murder. That's what they're saying. But, you know, like, Young Thug was putting out messages like, YFN, if I ain't like what you do or your mother and your kids, I would have taken you out. He even said something like this on Big in the Morning. What's his name? Big TV. Jeez, my mind is not sharp right now, but he said it on the radio. Big Boy. And I was like, man, Thug's so talented and does so much good for so many people, but there's a side to him that, you know, he'll commit, he'll do whatever. There's a side to him that's just like, you cross him, it's not good, you know? So this guy right here took a plea deal too. A condition of probation is that Murphy testify truthfully any further trial as it may become necessary. The state of Georgia and other individuals. Named the indictment. Murphy, along with Atlanta rapper Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, and Gunna, among 28 defendants named in the sweeping gang indictment. YSL Walter. Now, Gunna took a plea, and here's the audio from that. That's enough of that, because that right there it's over for Young Thug. Right then and there. He doesn't have to take the stand, make a statement. That's kind of, in a sense, I'm going to have to say, in a sense, making a statement. I'm not saying he's a snitch per se, because I do believe he wouldn't have gone against Young Thug if Young Thug wasn't like, yo, bro, I'm not going to stop your career, bro. You have nothing to do with this. I would be evil to keep you in prison. This is the kind of guy Young Thug is, though. This is the good side of Young Thug. He has so much love for Gunna that he would say, hey, these other guys are going to go against me anyways. Why should we both be locked up? Why should we both lose our lives over here? You had nothing to do with this. This is my thing. I'm going down no matter what. I'm the guy they want. They're going to turn these other guys against me. They're already turning other people, right? So he probably told Young Thug through their lawyers, like, yo, take a plea deal. Go home. Be great. And always keep my name alive. So it's not going to be YSL anymore because they're admitting YSL is a gang. He admitted YSL is a gang. He admitted that it has to end. He admitted that his career furthered the gang of YSL. Right then and there, they have enough right there for him to never take the stand. That's a statement in itself, admitting that it was a gang. So if it was a gang and him being signed to YSL furthered YSL as a gang, the head of that gang is Young Thug, which gives him a RICO charge. Nail in the coffin. So he said, when I became affiliated with YSL in 2016, I did not consider it a gang, more like a group of people from Metro Atlanta who had common interests and that artistic aspirations. In a sense, that could be a gang. My focus, that's what they consider a gang now in the court. My focus on YSL was entertainment rap artists who wrote and performed music that exaggerated and glorified urban life in the black community. While I have not agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements, not been interviewed, not cooperated. I have not agreed to testify or be a witness in any party of the case, that I have absolutely no intention of being involved in the trial process in any way. I've chosen to end my own RICO case with an Alford plea deal and end my personal ordeal by publicly acknowledging my association with YSL. An Alford plea in my case is the entry of guilty plea to one charge against me, which is in my best interest, while at the same time maintaining my innocence toward the same charge. I love and cherish my association with YSL music, and I always will. I will always look at this as an opportunity to give back to my community and educate young men and women that gangs and violence only lead to destruction. The question is, will Lil Baby and everybody still work with Gunna, or are they going to consider this snitching? This is a fine line right here. This can be considered so many ways. The only thing you'll know by tomorrow, Young Thug will make a statement through his Twitter. For sure. For sure. We'll address this again in a little bit. Appreciate you guys.